Hello friends, this is Maria here and this is part 2 of this junk journal for a coffee lover. I have to be honest with you, this is my very first junk journal. I'm literally using junk as this cover here coming from wipes and this coming from a book page and a lot of stuff that I have here that I'm gonna show you in one moment. So I did this dangle using little cups, plastic cups, and I glued this button here because this reminds me like about coffee and milk. Like you just had the coffee and you had this in the bottom part of your cup and then some dangles, and I also had print this phrases here. They are original and I need them to go in this journal. So the first one I'm gonna finish cutting is this one that says junk journal specially made for a coffee lover. So this is gonna be the first one, and I need to tell you that I went ahead and applied this vintage photo distress ink before cutting the little strips because it's easier and you don't have to be like working too much. You just apply the whole distress vintage photo ink onto that before cutting it. So this of course is going to be for the cover. I was thinking to have it exactly on the outside, or probably I can have it here because it's kind of a surprise, like looking inside and see what he is going to be able to find here. So I'm just going to round a little bit the corners. In this case, they're going to fit better into the little window or the little drawer we have here. Actually, I see that this is kind of a little bit pale, so I prefer to do a little bit of this using my pastel oil pastel color. So this is brown, just like coffee, and I'm going to do it on top of this paper. I'm just gonna go around here, and then with my finger you'll see we're gonna ink this a little bit more, so it's gonna be able to be seen easier and it's gonna have more effect on that place, right? So I love it. Look at the difference now. It's really cool. And I'm just gonna go here. I don't want to lose more time. I'm really excited to finish this journal here, and I'm gonna do it right away, applying glue all over the places, and it goes right here. And I also got this little cup from somewhere in a book and I love it. I'm gonna distress it a little bit also with these oil pastels. I love them. They're easy and they give a nice effect. Oh, I guess I have to distress this a tiny bit so it's gonna be gluing easier or better because that's plastic. So you can always scratch the surface a little bit and then apply glue. I didn't do it at the first moment, and so I did it now. So that's gonna make sure that this is not gonna be moving anywhere. So that's the cover. It's finally ready. Probably with time I can come here and do something else around the cover, but right now I just want to give it a little bit of more texture and character and personality. So I'm just going with my oil pastel around, and I'm gonna wait till the end to see if something comes to my mind, some idea or something to place here. But right now I'm gonna leave it like so. I love it and I think it's good. So now I'm gonna take you through the journal. So this is a pocket here. I can be rounded this a little bit here so we don't have problems with those pokey edges popping up and down like so. And then as you can see, I still have a lot to do. I found this amazing receipt, and that's from, I guess the date was here, it's pretty old. It's vintage. It's from Italy. I don't see the date right now, but it's probably from the, oh, here it is. It's July, it's 7 March 89. So this is pretty vintage. It's pretty old. And I'm gonna leave the natural color it has. Also, I placed the New York symbol here. Here I have this page and I need to distress it a little bit. This is the original color and shades that was from an agenda of 1982, remember? And this is really old, and I took them from little booklets or agendas, and they are originally old. And I'm gonna show you the dates they have on. So this one is from 1978, and that is from 1984. So as you can see, they're pretty old, vintage, and realistic. So inside somebody wrote a lot of notes, and I have these as treasures because I can use them as backgrounds on my projects or inside my journals. So here I don't know what to do. I'm actually, probably this is gonna have a second part. I'm not sure about this, but I found this. This was an advertisement, and I just wrapped the heart, and I glued in the back part of a coffee package, and it looks very nice. I like the result. I think it's cute, and I'm gonna have it here. It's like, did you know? I mean, you can be creative about coffee. Did you know that coffee is amazing? Or did you know that the first time I saw you, I thought about coffee? I don't know. Anything that comes to your mind can be something to be as a quote, to be quoted around this here. So I don't know if I'm placing here. I glued this too far, too bad. And so I'm gonna go here, and that's a nice page. I love it. I'm gonna apply a little bit of glue. I want this to be like facing up, like grungy over there. That's the same. And this is all for this page. I really love the project, as I'm telling you, and I'm gonna show you more. So in this page, I have this premium espresso packaging, from which I took also these bienvenidos to Miami, like welcome to Miami, how to make café cubano, that's Cuban coffee, but that is too thick, I guess, to go here. No, it's okay. I'm just gonna have something, I'm just gonna glue a piece of cardboard here so we can stick it out easily, or just leave it like so. No, I'm just gonna leave it like that. And I actually use staples around because this paper was not easy to be glued on the cardboard. Actually, I can't place it here because I just remember that this is another pocket, and I did this little flap here so you can go back and forth. So this is gonna have this one here, and I'm gonna probably glue this key here because I want to write coffee is the key. So that's another quote I'm gonna use for this journal, and I have some of them already printed on my computer, so I'm gonna show them to you in just a moment because we're gonna be using them right away here. So I'm gonna put my clamps here, and I'm gonna leave them here so they can be gluing. Actually, I'm gonna leave them on a side so we can keep scrolling or flipping through this journal. So this is gonna be here. We're gonna keep it on a side, and that's gonna be here. I can smell the coffee here because I coffee dyed this part. As you can see, I have all the marks. I love them. Look at that. Well, this is also good. We're gonna go there in a moment. And here I dedicate this to magic. So I have Harry in here, and I'm gonna go with the blue that we have here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my oil pastels. I have this amazing blue, and also I have this one. And let's see what happens. I need a paper to place here so we can just color this and give this a different frame for the purpose that is just to embellish our journal. And as I told you, this is my very first junk journal. I am loving the process. I am really happy with the feelings, the results, and the creativity, all the things I didn't probably remember that I was able to do, and I'm doing it right now. So this is just a light blue, and we're going to have this magic sign. Glue it either here or probably like so. Let me measure it over here so we can see if it's gonna look okay. I have purpose keeps us going when giving up is the easier option. So your purpose is gonna keep you going when you are thinking like to give up and to go through the easiest option. Keep your purpose, and then it's going to assure you to keep going. So I should have placed this here, but I thought that this quote can be going here better. I guess it's too late now to take it out. I'm gonna try because I guess that magic goes really well here. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, let me see. Oh, I don't want to ruin this bag that is from Italy, from pizza, but it's okay. So I have a bunch of things I can place here. Actually, this grungy look, I like it. I can probably take away all the white from the cardstock. Oh, I love the degradation. This kind of a sand yellow color. I love it. So I'm going to go with the magic sign and place it just here. I don't want to change anything. I love it the way it is. And you know this character, of course, Harry Potter. So it's really magic, and coffee is magic. So I guess I have the quote for this. Let me check because I don't really remember if I printed. But let's look in here. Coffee is everywhere. Coffee is magic. So I have it here, and I'm gonna cut it right now so we can glue it on this page that we are working now. So coffee is magic. It can go here, but I can probably distress this or take away all the straight borders and do it like so. And also I can use a tiny bit of the blue coming from the pastel oils to distress this a tiny bit on the sides. I'm kind of running in this video because we don't have too much time to stay here right now. I don't have too much subscribers. I hope that one day I can do longer videos, and so subscribe to my channel, give me some support so I can grow this channel the way I want it. So I'm just gonna go here. Coffee is magic, and this is going to go inside. And also I have magic here. I'm gonna place some clamps here because I want it to stay in place. And we're gonna flip through the journal, so adding some other details that I want to have. I don't have the corner rounded, but I'm gonna buy the little punch in order to round the corners in an easy and more precise way. Right here, I have what can be considered as part of a nest with birds, and really cool and cozy page. So it's all based on brown, like coffee. And I'm just going to distress a tiny bit the borders. And this is really easy using the vintage photo distress ink. But also I want you to notice that that comes from real coffee. So I literally spread coffee on this page, and you can see how nice it is. I don't know, this little piece of paper came from somewhere, but it really looks nice there. I apply also a button, which is really, really cool. And this page is really the center one. I don't have anything, and not even here. I have this. I still don't know what to do with this packaging. That is really, really nice. A good packaging. It has a lot of potential. And I have another tiny pocket here in which I can place something. I have this owl. I want to see if I can place it there, or probably I can go with this cup of coffee and place it here. I think I'm gonna go with that. You see, this is also a brand for coffee. It's called Café La Llave. That means coffee the key. And surprisingly, I had the idea of placing here coffee is the key. So everything is correlated, everything comes for a reason, and I really love what I'm doing. Actually, I have it here. I didn't I didn't see it inside the journal. So this goes in this pocket I have here. So that's coffee is the key. I don't know if I have it here. Follow the path of coffee. Coffee is everywhere. I don't know if he knew about coffee. So coffee is everywhere, and follow the path of coffee. That is still to go and somewhere here. I still don't know. I don't remember, but I'm gonna know it in a moment. So here, as I told you, I have this little pocket there. I don't know what to do with that. This is kind of ripped, and I don't know. I can do something about that. And on this last, very last page, I have this real napkin from Italy with a cornetto that is like a croissant or something, and coffee. And also I have this is from chewing gum, but it has a lot of people, and this reminds me like coffee's everywhere, or follow the path of coffee, or everybody loves coffee. So I can just put it there. I have this cardboard like to cover my back cover, or the back of my back cover, and I have this, and I have that coffee. This is for this quote here. So follow the path of coffee. As I told you, that comes from solettes, from shoes, to make your shoes more comfy. So I kept the little envelope and the cardboard that was inside the bag, and I'm gonna place this here. Follow the path of coffee is going to go there, pretending that the path of coffee is that, and also you remember that this is going to go inside of your shoes. So I think that this is very meaningful, and I'm gonna place it in the back cover in this pocket that we have here. And also this is super important because you can see here the expiration date, and it says October 2023. So this is going to be giving value to the journal, because in probably 20 years or 30 years, this is going to have the date just coming from a packaging. So what I have pending is these two quotes. I'm going to show them to you. So I have this pending, and I'm gonna read it for you. Coffee is everywhere, and I don't know if he knew about coffee. This is going to go on a card that I made a while ago. So this is an emperor, and from where the monarch butterfly took his name. So I don't know if this guy here knew about coffee. So I'm just gonna have that there as a quote. I love it. I simply love it. And I'm just gonna go and glue it here. And I would love this to be in this little tag here. So let's kind of take this away. I don't like the straight cutting edges. And I wanna have like that kind of distressed border on top. So it's going to go here. I guess it's a tiny bit longer, but I don't want to cut it because I love the number. Actually, it's 93. It's a very meaningful number. And I really love all the details I did on this one. A button. This is fabric that I ink with some vegetable plant pigments. And so I just want to leave it like that. And the problem is I need to find a place for this to fit inside the journal. So let me see if we can place it probably here, just for a tiny um, for a bit of space. It doesn't fit there, probably in here. That is not wide enough. What about, I can't change this from Magic because we already have Harry there. Probably here. What about if we place it here? So that is going to have like the yellow with the butterfly, and probably no, I like that green here because we have green, and I'm gonna leave it here. Oh God, I need to find a place for that, and I really need to make a pocket. I guess this is a better, the best page to have this one. So let's build a little pocket here where I can place this little guy here. So let's use this map, and we're just gonna build a kind of a pocket here, probably on the bottom part. And this is just a matter of having some glue around here, but I need to make this a little bit sturdy, so I'm going to use let me see if it's cardboard or I just can glue it on top of another paper. I'm gonna do it on top of white paper because I want to do it like a little bit sturdy. I don't want it to be super weak because that's a pocket and you're gonna be like taking that card or that tag in and out, and so it's easy to be destroyed. So let's gonna just have it on top of a paper. This is just letter paper, white letter paper, and we're just gonna go like so, cutting. And also, as this is a pocket, I need to fold it in half and make the circle here. I don't have anything, let me see. Oh, I have a little bell here, and actually ring for coffee. This is unbelievable. uh, this is really unbelievable. So I'm gonna cut that. I'm gonna use the center. Let me see, it's here, so I'm gonna place it there, not too much, not too high. And I'm just gonna go with the half of a circle and just gonna cut here. It's actually a tiny bit deep, but it's okay. I guess it's difficult not to see that we have a pocket here. All right, so I'm gonna leave my little uh, bell here so you can see it, and let's go with a pocket. And I guess we need to have a third part for this amazing journal. So this is going to be what I'm gonna place here, and as this is a map, I'm gonna have these coffees everywhere, and I'm just gonna glue this there. Probably I'm gonna distress this a little bit later. Coffees everywhere, and the little tag is gonna be inside here. I need to close this with the clamps, so this is not gonna be moving anywhere, and that is going to be going in and out. And this is, I don't know if he knew about coffee. So this is what we have, and I need to say goodbye. And of course we are going to have a third part of this amazing journal because I need to finish it, and also I have a lot to do. Look, I have that, and also I have this to show you. I don't have a sewing machine, so I came out with this idea that I'm going to show you how to do it in my next episode. So stay tuned, subscribe to my channel, and I see you soon. And bring me coffee because I ring for coffee. Thank you so much for your subscription, and stay tuned and leave me a comment if you really enjoyed this video as much as I did. I see you soon, my friends. Bye bye. Bye, friends. Bye bye.